Zimbabwe. As you can see, the weather is a bit different. We're wearing jackets, and it's a bit chilly in the mornings and coming to evening tide. It has been 3 days, 4 days. How long have we been here? 4 days. So we've been here a little while, not very long, but not a very short time either. I'd like to say that we're Jamaicans.
You're a Jamaican.
Yeah, so we'll start adding more letters as the longer we stay.
Yes.
Jamaican and Zimbabwe Jamaican and so on. So when we reached the airport in Montego Bay, we were running a bit late. We had to stop and pick up a few things. Our flight was in the night. Our flight was 10:50 p.m. When we reached to the airport, the person that was checking us in decided that he would have to check to make sure that we are able to travel through Switzerland without a visa. And I was praying, Lord, please don't let this be what I think it is, because I thought he's going to say, no, it's not possible, we can't travel through, because I had done extensive research on whether or not as a Jamaican I could go through the country.
Well, transit
through the country. And I found out that it was possible. And I thought, well, this research that I've done seems valid, so I thought it was a go. And when we reached the airport, I thought, okay, this was going to go downhill really, really fast.
I thought so too. My legs got weak. My legs got weak and my hands started to tremble, and I was thinking, oh my goodness, after all this preparation on both sides, you know, for the people in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, that's what I said.
You said Zimbabwe.
Okay, for the people in Zimbabwe and for, you know, us at home, we were all preparing, getting ready, and we were very excited, you know, to meet and, you know, to travel and enter a new country. And all of a sudden I was thinking this was about to be shut down, and I started praying like crazy.
So we are at the Montego Bay airport in Jamaica. We went through so much to get here. We were not feeling well. So many things went on, and I'm telling you, this was a faith move. So we are on our way to Zimbabwe, but our first stop is in Switzerland.
Yes.
Woo. My legs are still a bit weak, and I think we have to explain why our legs are a bit weak in the next video. Because let me tell you, only God. Only God. Only God. Only God. Only God. And you know, one of the benefits right now after 10 flight in the airport is empty. It's quiet. We have a 10-hour flight to Switzerland first, and then we have another 10-hour flight, and then a 2-hour flight. So we're gearing up for it. We're trying to prepare ourselves mentally for it, to weather this 10-hour flight. But you know, with God all things are possible. As I said before, it was a faith move, but we're here and we're giving God thanks. Thankfully, things started moving, and he said, you know what, it's going to work, it's fine. And then surprise, he's trying to check my sister Michaela and Malaika, and it's giving trouble.
This is the problem when you're traveling at the same time as a triplet. The system tends to act up when it sees multiples. Yes. So it's like, okay, you put it in one time already. The same birthday. Put it in 2 more times. Why? So the system was giving him a fight, and we started praying, and the Lord just told me it was all right. Next we got to immigration. We went through.
They asked us again.
Are you sure that you can go to Switzerland without getting a visa for, you know, a Schengen country? And so
I said sure, but I think inside I was doubting a little bit.
Yes, I was doubting everything I read. I was thinking, going back, did we read on sites that were credible? What else? What if we missed something? I was thinking all of those things as we passed. So I said to myself, I won't feel reassured until we've passed straight through Switzerland and we're on a flight out of Switzerland. I won't really feel reassured.
Let
We video you now.
No. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Where are you going?
Zurich.
You're going to Zurich.
I'm going to Zurich.
You're going to Zimbabwe. Where are you going?
I'll tell you where I'm going. I'm going to Zimbabwe.
You're going to Zimbabwe. Hey, hey. All right. Where am I going?
I don't know.
I'm following all of you. So I'm going to 3 different destinations.
Okay, actually, what she said is not wrong because we're going to 2 destinations. We're going to Zurich and South Africa.
All right. Bye.
Okay.
See you.
And this was a straight flight from Jamaica to Switzerland, a 10-hour flight. The flight itself wasn't bad, but I wasn't able to get as much sleep as I would have hoped. I probably got 3 hours or so. Not bad, but still not very good. Hi everyone, that plane that you're seeing right now is what we were on. It was 10 long hours, but God was faithful and we are here today. We are going to be waiting for maybe another 6 hours before our next 10-hour flight to Johannesburg, Africa, South Africa.
We had a really perfect plan, you know. We were going to rent the day rooms and we're going to shower and we're going to eat, and we had that all planned out.
There was a hotel in the airport, transit hotel, where we could shower. So it's for those who are transiting. You can shower, you can sleep, you can change your clothes. I researched things, so we were set. We were ready. We landed at Gate E, and we were saying, okay, now we asked, okay, where is the transit hotel? Where can we find it? And this lady pointed us, was it downstairs? Downstairs, you know, get on the train, the metro that was inside of the airport. We'll insert a video here because the train in the Swiss airport, it was really cool. It was cool. It has something interesting in that in that tunnel.
Stand back. The doors are closing.
Maybe you remember me. Heidi from Switzerland. Oh, it's so sad. Enjoy this wonderful view. Just one more time.
Look at that.
I can't get enough. Come again soon. There is so much more to see. For now, I wish you a pleasant flight. I have to go. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
We wandered around for quite a few times, took the train about thrice, and we went back and forth around the place trying to figure out what to do and then where to go.
Yes, we found someone who said just go upstairs, you can find the transit hotel.
We have to take a train to take us from our gate that we were at to go to the suggested gate that we should have gone to for our day rooms, which is so exciting and interesting. You're there at the airport, you can just rent a room for the day and you refresh yourself and you're all good. So when we reached to the gate D, where you have all of those things, because we are transiting and we did not have the Schengen visa, we were unable to go through that door. So it's as if you're standing on the borders of the promised land and just watching out there and seeing all of the things, and I'm saying, oh no. And the girls were saying, oh no, how are we going to bathe now? Because we wanted to have our shower, then we go to Zimbabwe. Well, that did not work out. We had to go to Gate E, where you have all the international persons who are flying, and if you're transiting, that's where you were supposed to be.
When it got to our gate, and there was water and there was food, and it was really exciting because we finally got a place that we could actually rest and rejuvenate and get back to normal. We couldn't full on shower, but we made it work in the bathroom.
Yes, I mean, scrub.
And what was really cool was we were able to see our first automatic bathroom door. I've never really seen that.
No.
This just opens once you
just
walk
push
in.
the door.
You know,
But
you
they
just
had an automatic door, and I thought, oh my goodness, this is so awesome. I don't have to contaminate my hands after washing them.
Yes.
That was really good. So moving forward, we get on the airplane from the Swiss airport, from Zurich, and we start flying for 10 more hours straight to South Africa.
And it was a huge airplane. So we had eight persons in one row. 4, then 2 and 2 over there.
And the food was really good.
The food was really good. Surprisingly,
They had
so.
vegetarian options on board, which I didn't really expect, but they did. And we got Swiss chocolate. We got Swiss chocolate.
So
still
I'm
in my
saving
bag.
it still. And so we get to South Africa, and this is the interesting part. When we get there, we are expecting nice weather. I mean, we come from a tropical
area. We're Jamaicans, everybody.
It's sunny. It's warm all the time. Almost every time. We have no winter.
At the end of the flight, I noticed that all of the people who were on the flight I'm talking about the flight from Switzerland now to Johannesburg, all of the passengers started wearing some thick jackets, and some women were putting on scarves, and I'm saying, you're going to South Africa. Why are you wearing those thick winter coats, jackets? And you know, some of them with the different furs. You see the triplets wearing some of them. I'm saying, why would someone go into Africa, the motherland, where you see all of those beautiful animals and you see all of those pretty people and all of those things, and it's just sunny and bright? Why would you need something for winter?
And I turned to my high seatmate and I said, is it cold outside? And she said, yes, very. It's winter.
But I said, well, I packed a little jacket, you know, for the aeroplane. Plus, Tina told us that we were supposed to dress for winter. But just looking back, I'm saying, why would we dress for winter going to Zimbabwe? Of course, we packed our flip-flops and our little nice, cute shoes and nice outfits. Then we exited the airplane, and I had a different feeling. On the soil of South Africa. Then I figured why they were all dressed that way. It was a different type of cold. I never anticipated that in South Africa it would be so cold.
We go through security.
We didn't go
and
through
we,
security.
We
We
did
did
go
go
through
through
security. We had to throw away our water, sis. Remember that?
Security, right?
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
We
I'm the one remembering these things.
we went through the what's it? Almost like a big immigration. We went through immigration. Yes, that
Yes,
was the
immigration.
ladies
And
that
that
lady knew us. Nice South African lady that we met.
Yes, so if you're watching this, I don't remember your name. Hello! And it was a pleasure meeting you. We met so many beautiful people.
And there was a short space of time for us to board the next flight, which should be about half an hour. So we were on knees. We had to grab our bags, and we just started to make a run for it.
So
It was a 10-minute walk to our gate.
yeah,
Because that South African airport was
it's big.
huge.
It's huge. I didn't expect that. My calves were burning, and when I got back, when I sat down, afterward, I could feel that burning sensation in my thighs, saying, "You have not exercised."
We had to go into a bus, and then the bus takes us to the airplane.
One cold is not something funny.
Yeah,
So
one thing that scared us the most, especially, was because you generally have to adjust to the temperature, and many times when you're adjusting to the temperature, you get sick. Your body doesn't really cope. You're coming from a hot climate,
Your
right
voice takes
into
a beating.
a cold one. You don't really adjust. You get a sinus issue. Your voice tightens up, and you have a lot of singing issues. a lot of vocal cracks. It's hard to sing, painful to sing a lot of times. So we were thinking, oh my goodness, we might possibly not be able to sing.
When I stepped outside, it's as if somebody was just standing at the side and just threw some ice water on me when I stepped out. When I stepped up and I was shocked. We were all shocked when that cold air hit us. And I'm saying, really? South Africa is having winter. It was a shocker. It was one of those moments where, you know, you said, wow. And then we reached Zimbabwe.
Thank you so much everyone for watching this video. We thank you that you are supporting us by watching these videos, by listening to our music, and we thank the Lord that you are being blessed by it. We really look forward for you to see more of Zimbabwe through our videos, and we hope that you will want to come as soon as you watch it.
Or that as if you're a Zimbabwean, that if you don't love your country that much, that you'll love it even more by seeing us going through the culture and everything about this beautiful country. Bye!